Thank you. Alright, let's not knock over this tripod this time, because I tried this already. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the Game Cardo. Today we're unboxing a Jet Age military aircraft die-cast model of a B-2 Spirit bomber. Let's get into it. Easy slide out. And there you have the model. But first we're going to look at this little information leaflet, you could say. It's got a nice picture of the aircraft on front. If we open it up, it's got various bits of information on the aircraft. If you want to read that, it's there and you can just pause to read it. Just talks about like what operations it did, what operation history, when it was used, when it started to be used, what bombs it carries. Got some interesting pictures of it there, and just like what its function is. Then if you just turn over here, it's got like a bit more information there, and the classification is strategic stealth bomber. The power plant is for General Electric F118 GE 100 non-afterburning turbofan engines. Its max speed is Mach 0.95 or 630 miles per hour. Its range is 6,900 miles. Crew is 2. Number built is only 21. You can read that, I can't bother. And its dimensions is wingspan of 172 foot or 52.4 meters. Length is 69 feet or 21 meters. And height is actually quite small, only 17 foot 1 inch or 5.18 meters. Let's get on to the model. Let's start off by not putting the stand up. Got this nice piece of plastic to protect the model. Let's take it out. Like I said, these are incredibly good kits. Oh, kits, not model kits. Incredibly good models. These are not toys, these are decoration items or stuff you'd put on your shelf, which is what I do with them. Got Super Fortress over there. So you've got a very detailed model on top. You've got all these like the lines of the shapes and the engines here, the air filters. I can't remember the name. I said it in my sorry. You know what I mean. The cockpit here, and you've got the engines here. Air intake, that's the one, air intake. And you've got the number of the aircraft, which is 0329. And on the bottom, of course, you haven't got much detail. It's a stealth bomber, it wouldn't do. But you do have some undercarriage, which is nice and easy to pop out. And it can sit quite happily on those wheels. Now let's look at the stand. Put that post down to the side. So you've got Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit. This just pops in that way around. And you get the underneath the bomber. Slot it in the right position, which can be a bit difficult. You have to find, there's a little spike at the end of this. It has to hook into the bottom of the aircraft. Okay, I know how this works. That's the only time I've had any trouble putting these stands on. Oh, it's because I'm putting them backwards. That would help, wouldn't it? There you go. So you've got a nice stance. It's like swung upwards like that. You get a good look at the whole model. And on the underneath, you can just tuck in the undercarriage like that if you want to. Then you can have it as a stealth bomber. Overall, I only have one flaw. Is that if you put this one here, I grow enough. Stand's gone. Grab my Super Fortress. This Super Fortress, solid metal. Clang, clang, clang. It's like solid. It's heavy, proper heavy. This thing, it kind of feels plasticky, you know? It just feels light and plasticky, whereas this feels heavy and solid. This Super Fortress. It sure doesn't stand on its own because it's back heavy. But I don't know what to do at some point on the Super Fortress. I just put the stand I threw on the floor back on. Okay, what is this done to put on? Yeah, that's my only flaw with this model. Beside that, very good thing. I highly recommend this make. Let me just get it out again. If you want to buy a good model jets, get these ones. Of course, there are propeller versions, but this company is very good. If you want jets, of course, get Jet, a military aircraft. You've got a little Vulcan there. That looks like a Transall. I know it isn't because it's got like, more propellers, but it looks similar. And then you've got SR-71 on that bird there. And all that legal mumbo jumbo at the back. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time on the Gaming Corner. Goodbye.